When they say things are bigger in Texas, they meant this house. Hey YouTube, I am out here in Desoto, Texas, showing you this gorgeous luxury home that's under $600,000 today. It is on a third of an acre, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's almost 3,000 square feet. Can't wait to show you this one. Come on. I don't know, YouTube, if you noticed that I've been missing a little bit, but I recently had an injury and I tore my Achilles. So sorry that I have not been posting as many videos on the last couple weeks because I've been just resting. But I wanted to get out here and get back out to showing you some homes, you guys, until I have my ankle surgery, which then I may then also have to take a little small break, but I will also let y'all know beforehand when that happens. But as you can tell, I'm in this gorgeous, gorgeous home. These doors behind me, I can't wait to show them to you guys because they give you that indoor-outdoor feeling, like that open all the way trifold doors. So love those, love those. I also can't wait to show you guys other parts of this house. Like when they say things are bigger in Texas, they meant this house. They meant this house for sure. Like take a look at that gorgeous chandelier. That's what they mean when they say things are bigger in Texas. I would take you guys outside, and usually, I start outside, but we have workers doing some stonework outside, so I don't want to disturb them. I will give you guys a video clip of the outside of the home, just so you guys can have an idea of what it looks like, but while they're working, I don't want to disturb them, and also I don't want to hurt myself because I'm already a little hurt. So let's just get it started. Right as if we were walking through the front door, I've noticed in this home, the doors are about 9 feet. So I know some people were kind of maybe wondering like, okay, what does it look like when you first walk in? I'm gonna give you a quick little clip. I'm gonna insert that. So you see what it looks like when you first walk in, and then when you come in, like I said, you have your dining room set area, or dining room designated area. There is an office in here along with the 4 bedrooms, and there's a media room. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Right to your left, you have a hallway that takes you to 3 bedrooms. This is one of them. Then right down the hallway, there is 2 other bedrooms that have a Jack and Jill bathroom to them. So I'll show you those afterwards. I'll take you straight into here. I love the design in this home. The designer picked some great, great pieces. I love the floating shelves. They're like a thick, wood, also very that dark color wood. I really, really like that in the design. Yes, I love that. And then I love how they tiled the fireplace and gave you this great mantle that matches those floating shelves. But then, like I said, they give you these amazing beams all throughout, the amazing beams that just complement all the other woodwork and the other shades, the neutral kind of shades in the home. So I would say like the flooring looks like it could be almost like a tile, but it may be like a vinyl or a laminate. I'm probably gonna say like a luxury vinyl. I wouldn't quote me, but it is very nice flooring. And the walls, they aren't necessarily a pure white, but they aren't necessarily a beige either. So they're kind of that mix in between. And one of the coolest things about this home are these countertops. These countertops are literally some of the most unique countertops because they're leathered. So not too often do you see that. More of the times you see them in luxury homes because that is an upgrade to the price on things. But these countertops are leathered, and you see they have like this streaking in them. But all these multi-tone colors really bring in all of the different tones of woods in the flooring in this home. It also helps you kind of incorporate the black as well because they have used black appliances. So they have put the microwave in the island. I always love that. And they did put the dishwasher here as well. It is a single base sink with black hardware and faucets and things throughout the home. But again, these just gorgeous, gorgeous cabinets. These really just gorgeous cabinets. And even the tile gives you like a cream color, but a lot of motion because still you can tell some of the tiles are different shades. So I really like how they've brought it all together And also this really special, unique vent hood that is, I don't want to say motion censored. So you can turn it on and off using your hand. So you kind of wave in front of it. How some people have like the car thing where your trunk can open and close with the wave of your hand. Your vent hood is just like that. And that's, I want to say, a high-end feature in a home that you wouldn't have to pay the price point of a high-end home, okay? Also, they have this 6-burner gas stove. I just love this gold knobs and how they just accent just everything. Like I said, the veining in the countertops really brings all of these colors together to just kind of, you know, just put this design together as more of a rustic, maybe modern kind of look. So I'm going to get to the trifold, but I'm going to take you guys to the main bedroom first because I want you to get a glimpse of what that looks like, and then we'll go outside, and then I'll take you to the other side of the house. So they have carried the beam in this room, and you can see that it is a gigantic room, big enough to fit a king-size bed and seating, just enough for, you know, 2 people to feel comfortable, even 1 person to feel comfortable. It is a large size room where you won't feel uncomfortable. Then it just leads you straight into this gorgeous primary. Now, when I say they've created more of a masculine feel, but it feels more warm and inviting still for, you know, a feminine feel too as well. What they've done is they have this black tub, and they've carried the same cabinets from in the kitchen into the bathroom. So you still have that flow from the kitchen to the bathroom. They do have a darker countertop in here. Also gives you some texture on this countertops. I love that they have the black frame mirror and they put sconces on the side of them to give you enough light into the into the bathroom. In between your 2 vanities, you have your opening to your closet, and it is a nice size closet. It does stretch from wall to wall. So from that end of the wall to that end of the wall, you have a full walk-in closet with shelving. And then right behind over here, you have your walk-in shower. I love it because you have your knobs that you turn on the shower with right here in the back, so you don't have to stretch all the way inside to turn on your water so you're not getting hit with cold water. All right, y'all. I'm going to put the camera on tripod mode so you can see this gorgeous trifold door. And you can see how it operates, and you can see that gorgeous indoor-outdoor feeling you get from this open concept living room, kitchen area, that if you're entertaining some people, you're having a barbecue, easily can just have a great time in just the space. And it's located in the heart of Desoto. I don't know if you're familiar with Desoto, but Desoto has a lot of rich history, and it has some great sports if you're into, like, you know, high school sports, or you have high school aged kids. It's also known for its education. We had a lot of just award-winning artists, athletes, all the types of things come through DeSoto. So I'm a graduate of not DeSoto, I'm a graduate of Duncanville, but for me to speak highly of DeSoto speaks a lot because I just think that the homes out here are gorgeous on this side of town. So let me go ahead and open this up for you guys so you can see just what it looks like. And yeah, just give me a second. And that gives you that indoor-outdoor feeling. So while we're out here, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Now, the backyard does open up to a creek, so you'll never have a neighbor in your backyard. Let me quickly show you guys. Now, you can easily see how you can make this your entertainment dream home coming off of your indoor-outdoor open concept living. And right off of that, you have this huge open media room. And you can see that they've carried the beams throughout in the same flooring, so you can make it and imagine it however you would like. And then right across, straight into this hallway that I mentioned earlier, you have your first bedroom, which has these two doors that go into a closet. I'm gonna show you this little space towel. It does have a little shelving space right here. And yes, I did try to squeeze into it, and I do actually kind of fit. So I wanted to show you guys this space, this living space that has these gorgeous windows that let in a lot of natural light just right into this room. But like I said, you have this wall-to-wall closet right here located in this room. Then right as you go down this hallway, you have your second room that I was mentioning that has a Jack and Jill. So this right here is a nice sized bedroom. You walk straight on through, you have your Jack and Jill bathroom. So the way they set it up is you have your shelving right here. Then you have your cabinets, and again, same cabinets throughout, the same countertops as in the other bathroom. Same pretty much setup with the lights and the mirror and everything. But as you go through, there is a door separating. You have your tub shower combo, and then you have your toilet. And this one is a fancy toilet. I'm not gonna show you, but it is one of those like fancy toilets. And I really love this black towel. Like the black theme that they've used through here is still very warm and inviting. Not too masculine, but great for a family, even if you have small children, because like I said, they don't have these light cabinets. They have the dark cabinets that they've carried throughout. So if you have small children or kids like that, you know, your cabinets won't stay dirty. Also, the bathroom, also the doors in this entire house are all, I would say, about 9 feet throughout, even on your closet doors. So all your interior doors, the front door, all are about 9 feet, which is really nice. This bathroom does connect to a walk-in closet. So the other closet is not a walk-in, but this one is. And then it connects to what could be considered an office, or you could use it as a bedroom. Oh, actually, no. I would say this is your office. It connects to what is an office because it doesn't have a closet, but it does have these gorgeous windows in the front. You know, I love a front office. So this ends off the tour of this gorgeous home. And of course, guys, like I said, this is located in Desoto, Texas. I am a local around here of the Desoto, Duncanville, Cedar Hill area. And I always love showing the gems, the Waxahachie, Midlothian, because we have such great gems out here. I love showing you homes all over, but I'm gonna be honest that my particular favorites are always gonna be in the South because you get more bang for your buck. I love showcasing the gorgeous homes that they have out here, even the new construction, because the South hasn't been known for its new construction and its luxury new construction. So I want to make sure people know. But this home is gorgeous. Like I said, it's right under 600,000, right under 3,000 square feet. It is all luxury design, all throughout. I've shown you nuts and bolts how they've considered just upgrading this home, but keeping it very affordable and in a gorgeous and amazing neighborhood as well. So if you're interested, of course, my information is going to be below. I can't wait to show you guys more, but this one is gorgeous. And please keep me in your thoughts and prayers as I continue to heal, and I will make sure to continue to update you guys, but also continue to show you some gorgeous homes. So till the next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Y'all almost let me forget one of the rooms. So as that front entrance, when you make that left and you come down the dining room, I forgot to show you guys that they have this dedicated mud room right as you come off the garage, which is really nice. This is also set up for EV charging. So if you're ready, if you're a person that has an electric vehicle, I do. It's perfect. It already has EV charging set up for you. But then I forgot to show you guys this last bedroom, which is tucked away. This last bedroom is tucked away in a corner. It has plenty of privacy. I also really love that this has a split floor plan. So if you've been following along on the tour, once you come in entrance on your right, there is a hallway with a bedroom. And then once you walk past the living room and your back right, there is the primary suite. And then on your left-hand side, you have your office with your 2 other bedrooms. So that equals out to the 4 bedrooms, the media room, which is also across from the living room. So plenty of privacy for you just to not make noise. And spaced out throughout this home. Like I said, almost 3,000 square feet, and you can really, really tell based on just how it's laid out. But of course, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.